Hey, welcome to the Board Game Estate. My name is Patrick McGuire, and this is Merchant of Venus. Welcome back, everybody. It has been far, far too long. I was on a business trip down to Washington, D.C. So, fortunately, I was not able to stream last week. You would not wanted to see the streams from D.C. because they would have been in an awful hotel room. And see my face. Yeah. All right. So getting back into the swing of things. I've still been trying this new setup, which I don't know how much I like. It looks probably exactly the same to you, but for me, it looks a little bit different. So let's do a little hello world in the chat. Everybody knows we're here. Hello world. The biggest thing is I don't have a place for my keyboard. So I had to put it on the ground, which is fine, I guess. I think did I pick the right game? Let's see. We're on doing Merchants of Venus. All right, good. Minimize this. Everything's ready to go. Cool. All right, so I've switched around how we showed Merchants of Venus a couple times. So we got obviously our big overlay. So here's all our planets, all undiscoverable. Well, not undiscovered. Well, they're very discoverable, but undiscovered. All the goodies that those planets will sell us. We have our ship right here. There we are. We're a scout ship of the human race by Captain McLaren, who ventured around. If you saw my Instagram, I ventured around D.C., saw the White House. He was in the halls of both the Senate and the House of Representatives. So, that's very prestigious honor for a captain to be around there. And then the one thing you can't see is the Rastur. You can kind of see this is the ones that are ready to come on. They're there, waiting, anticipating, ready to destroy everything that we know and love. They're wonderful people. They are described as a worm-like race with guns. You should see. I don't know if I have an old picture. You can probably find it online. They're literally just like a grub with an AK. That is how they were described in the old rules. But here's our starting money. We start with $20. And we will be trying to amass a fortune of $2,000. Oh yeah, we're hitting the big time. And I think we are pretty much ready to go. We have our dice right there. We'll put the other dice off camera with the Rastur dice, which is the purple one. And I think we're pretty much ready to go. So, big decisions off the beginning. Usually, the only decisions are whether do you want to go this way or do we want to go this way. I think maybe we'll try up here this time. Just take a glance. If you ever go over these sites, you can glance at what's down there. And you can glance from any of these green spots there. So maybe we'll just take a look at what's here. Ideally, what we want are shields. And we can buy shields from anyone that has a DNA planet shown right there. So let's try to find shields and get things going. Right? I don't know. This colony world is pretty enticing if we go over there. Oh, Captain. Where do we want to go? Let's see. I think I'm going to go up this way. Because if we get good shields here, we can go up immediately to this world, that world, and we're pretty much good to go. So let's go that way. All right, and we're off. Captain McLaren and his trusty engineer Glurb travel the universe. They have been given their first ship, and they have no idea, no one has any idea, that the Rastur are on the horizon. Alright, what do we got? Alright, Glurb, what'd you give us? You gave us a 6, 2, and a 2. So that is 10. So we can obviously go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now which way do we want to go from here? We can... I'm going to go this way. 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's see what this planet is. Just look at it. Alright, it is the Shenna. There they are right there. They are an aggressive being. They can be identified by their tail-like protuberances on the backs of their heads. They live and hunt in small clans and make excellent soldiers. Without external enemies to engage them, they tend to fight among themselves. Alright. Sounds like humans. But they're not. They're the Shenna. And they're number 7. So number 7... Let's see, what kind of planet are they? They're a primitive planet that won't give us anything. That is not the greatest way to start. So I do not think that we will engage them. Maybe we'll just come back around and check out the colony world. So that was 4, 8, 9, 10. Alright, no harm done. We're just traveling around. The Rastur don't start. Whoa, Glurb, you got the engines going. Look at this. So we get a 16. So the Rastur don't start until we actually colonize a planet. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll go this way, 16. Alright. Engines up. Alright, good job. I feel like I might be wasting the good rolls right now. And Glurb will not be able to get the engines going later, but we will see. So we have... Interesting. So we have a 13. We do that. So you can't just turn around. You can't do that. So we have a 13, which would be fine. We will go 1, 2, see what these guys are. So these are the Wynoms, 11. So they have a computer chip, which gives us a yellow drive, or we can upgrade our ship. Oh, the Wynoms. These practical creatures are renowned for their dry wit. They are rumored to be descendants of irate, uncomfortable horses on a desperate quest to find a comfortable way to sit down. Their hoof-crafted goods are treasured throughout the galaxy. Are they now? Does 7 up here does sell to these guys down here, which is an interesting thought. I think we want to go see who these guys are first. So we'll put a little 1 in our transportation die, boop, and we have to turn around because we have that 1. It shoots us out that way. So we start here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's what we had. All right, let's check out what planet's over here. We got, all right, not quite as good, but pretty much on average. We got a 1. We get 10 overall. 1 to see these guys. Ooh, the Cholos. So 11 does sell to these guys. So we can go bam, bam, bam. We don't know where to sell for these. Let's see, 12 is one of those DNA races, so we could get shields here. Okay. Alright, so we could do boom, 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 get shields. That is interesting. Okay. So these microscopic bacteria are ingeniously bioengineered. They excel at cellular manipulation. They can be difficult to communicate with, given that they speak, quote unquote, by infecting precise symptoms in their host, making them sneeze in a specific rhythm. Excellent. I always love these guys. They're choros. Alright, so what do we get? We've gone 1. And we got a 10. do we chance this? This could be a penalty where we'll lose all our money, but we will not get a Rastur. But it will ship us around to go, we want to go here, then hit, get a shield, and then do something else. So that was 1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's only $10. Only $10. Not bad. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. We're going back. Glurb. Chart a course to the Shenha system. 6. Alright. Charting the course. Maybe took up some of the engines there. Maybe that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's look that way. Alright. It's okay, Glurb. You can make it up. Well, 10. Alright. Average. We're gearing up the systems. There's a little bit to warm up on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa! Runaway die. The engines falling off the ship. And we got a, whatever this is, 13, which is kind of wasted because we're going to 1, 2, 3. And we will discover Shenha. Come on. We will. There we go. All right. So, first thing we do, we get their IOU, which is $90, and it will be. It's kind of off camera, but so we have $90 to use on this planet. Let's get the Shenha out from there. Little hiding spot over here. There. There. Their factory good goes there. All their regular goods, which are only $50. So we got just enough to buy a factory, but that will not help us. Let's put their little spaceport out where it should be, up here. It's $200 to buy. So we've got that $90. We've got 10 anyway, so we cannot split up the $90 to buy 2 things, but we can use it wholeheartedly all at once. We'll discard that to get our 50, and we'll put it right there. All right. The cargo is filled with MILF pelts, the most prized thing in the universe, obviously. But this means the Rastur have begun. All right, so a 6. That means we take 2 of the Rastur, we flip them over. So this is a 130 and a 70. We combine them, so that would be a 200. Let's find the 200 in this pile right here. There it is. Try to keep this as orderly. So this is all printed on paper, so it's obviously awful. I'd much rather have tokens, but that's how this goes. Here, we'll put the 30 here, put the 70 up here, and it gets pushed into the little pool of Rastur. And that's what they were doing there. Alright, so we have bought our MILF pelts. And let's go to the colony world where we are. Oh, God. Alright. Glurb, what are you doing with these engines? What are you doing here? We got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, you wanted to hang out at the Galactic Base. That's where we're both from. Maybe you had a lunch appointment with an old high school friend or something like that. Let's see what these guys do. Alright, so it is a 3. We will take one of these and we have put it on the spaceport right there. Actually, let's put this one, let's put it on the spaceport. So we can put it on this, which means we'd have to complete it before going there, or take the penalty. I think we're gonna chance it because we'd like to get this, pushes it back. So that means this guy, if someone goes into the transfer box to come in later. That was that 70 that we did before. All right, we want a high one on this one, Glurb. 9. It's not that high. First one to roll was obviously 6, which was very high. Highest we can get 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we'll do this. 6, 7, 8, 9. It takes 2 to go down these green things to the planet. What do we find? to our mystery. It's the Y-Noms, the centaur people. Alright, so we take their little IOU, which is 80. We have discovered them, so let's put some spaceports out that we can buy. Let's take the Y-Noms, which are 11. Let's put them right here. They make, what do they make? They make impossible furniture. I mean, they were always on that quest to be able to sit down comfortably. So look what this is. I don't think a horse could sit on this. Here. See if we can show it on this. It's going to focus? Probably not. But it is a weird chair. I don't think a horse could sit on that. I'm just saying. Maybe they could. They just kind of like lean back onto it. Alright. Anyway. So we can do one buy action, one sell action. So we can sell off our 50. We get 110, which is the number on the back. And we put it into the bag. We have a handy dandy bag of all our stuff. And we get 110 bucks. Let's go. 110. Look at that. Already on the board. And let's pick a random one out of here. Ha! Alright, number 4 wants glorious jump. Put that over there on them. Number 4 is not yet on the board. Okay. So we got 110 bucks, which is enough to buy their furniture. We also have the $80 from them, which maybe we will use later. I think we'll use that later. Yeah. So the whole 110 that we just got, we spend. We buy some impossible furniture, which will yield us 180 down the road. Let's put it like that so you can see what we're getting from it. And that was our one buy action. That was our one sell action. So excellent. Let us roll the mystery die. And we get another. Let's take these two guys over here. They combine. It was 80 and 90. So that will be a 170. Let's take the 170 out. There it is. We get it into the pile. We'll keep our 80 and 90 separate because those will be the next to come in. And let's shuffle this up. Okay, so that was the end of that turn. Back to space. Whoa. Glurbar rolled a 6 and not bad, not bad. 13. Alright, so it's 2 to get out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, not all the way there, but unless we roll a 3 on the next one, we will be able to make it. Another, wow. Alright, let's just take these two. It is an 80 and a 120. So we've already got our 200 out. So that means a 90 comes out because we round down. Alright, here's our 90. Shuffle it in. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Alright. 80. We'll go up here. 120. Put in the pile. Alright, so these merges are not good because merges just basically give us less turns. What we want is the Rastur to actually come out. Oh my god. Oh. Remember what I said? Only a 3. Only a 3 will beat us. That has an incredibly low chance of happening. What are the so it's 136. So 6 times 36 is like 1 out of 180 something. Excellent, excellent. Man. Welp. Well, that sucks. That sucks a lot. So let's do 1, 2, 3, I guess. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Rolling moves, ladies and gentlemen. So we got a 2. So let's take this guy out. So the last one placed was here. It is a 50. All right, not so bad. Let's put this one right here. So we want to be able to complete these as quickly as possible. And let's roll again. Oh, and this 70 comes over and gets merged into the pile. Let's not forget so we don't kill ourselves. Oh, look. Good job, Glurb. You nailed it. Oh, that was a 4. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. There was, there was stuff in the atmosphere, I'm sure. There was satellites going around or whatever. It's the Cholos. What a surprise. Let's put them out here. Oh, man. That will come back to haunt us, that wasted turn. There is no question in my mind. So we'll put them to the side. We have their debt, which is 90. Okay, so we can sell our impossible furniture to them. Where did that little bag of treats go? What do I do with it? Oh, it's over here. Shuffle that in. What did I say it was? 180? Alright, we get 100. We get a 50 somewhere. And then 3 10s. Boom. Move these down a little bit. Yeah. Put these over. Make sure you can see just how much money we have. Yeah, you can see that. Cool. Let's see what chit we take out of the bag. Ooh, we got a person. They're on 6. They want to go to the Galactic Spaceport. It's the Diva. 240 if we can pick her up. That is a lot of cash. That is a lot of cash. Okay. So we got our 180. We are ready to buy. Do we want to buy? We want to buy shields. We don't necessarily want to buy things, though we could. So the shield is 60. We could also buy, we don't want to buy, so the 2 ships that are sold here are the transporter, which has a ton of cargo but is very slow. Or we can buy, no, the freighter, sorry. The freighter is the one that's incredibly slow. The transport is like slightly better than the scout, but like the same thing. I don't think we want to do either of those. Trading cost of our vessel is only 30. Okay, so we will use the... We can't buy twice. So do we stay around to buy shields next turn? I don't think we buy anything from here. I don't think we buy anything from here. I think we just use the debt to get a shield. There we go. Look at that. So when we come to one of these hazard, this is a 20. Can't read it, but it's a 20. And this will lower it by 20. So that would be a 0. But there are 40s and 30s and 10s and different things like that. All right, let's see. A 3. We get a new thing. Oh, I forgot to put out the spaceports. Don't forget the spaceports. All right, let's take this one. Let's take this one. Let's put it there. We can flip this guy over. There's another 50. Cool. So I think the idea is to try to flip around here, come back over here, do our thing again. Oh man, remind me later. Yeah, my computer wanted to restart itself. Not a good time for that. Please do not restart currently. All right, so those have come out. We need this 80 to get over into there. Okay. Doing a very good job of remembering the transit box. Come on, Glurb. Glurb, you're killing me. You're killing me. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 2s and 3s. And we have 8 movement. Oh. Well, let's put a 2 in our little transit box thing. We'll stop on this asteroid. Because we don't want to stop in this thing. That really screws us up. Okay. Yeah. So we get a 2. So we get another person coming out. We'll take this one. We get to flip this over. What was it? It was a 130. All right, we got to be cautious of that one. And we can put this 12 anywhere that it trades with. Let's put it on the 2. Let's put it on the 2 up here. So that will come out when that race comes out. Wow. Wow, Glurb. Really know how to do it. So, which way do we want to go? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we can make it to here. So let's put the 2 in here. And... wow, there's no way to glimpse what that is. Really? That seems weird. So we'll do, we have 6 in total. We'll do 1. We have a 2 in our navigation, so we go this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just straight up discovering it. It is the Gra. All right, do the Gra trade with the... yes, they do trade here. That is very good for us. All right, we have a little loop. Although this does not trade with the Gra, so maybe that'll help us out. All right, this is a pretty good loop for us. The Gra. Alright, here's the Gra. They sell glorious junk. We knew we have a thing that needs glorious junk if we can ever find them. They're a primitive race, so we're not going to get much there. Okay. So let's see. Let's put, they have a spaceport we can put out. Put that there. And let's read what the Gra have to do. They're kind of frog-like people. These degenerate, fish-like creatures are all that remain of a once proud race that ruled over the entire galaxy. Once highly advanced, they are now just primitive, superstitious brutes who worship their former students, the Quesoth. Poor guys. Poor guys. So let's see. They have $90 in IOUs that I could use. Let's see. 90. So their factory is 200 to buy. I could buy that and then buy the factory good, which would sell off at 200. That's pretty good. But I might just take these glorious junks that sell off for 80, buy them for 30. That's not bad either. But I have to roll a 2 to get back over here. The problem with this thing is really good, but you have to get 2s to go back this way, which is not excellent. And I'm going to have to make sure I have this 50 left. So I think for this one, I just might spend, let's just do a small buy. Do 30 to get some glorious junk. That seems fair. Alrighty. Let's see what the Rastur are doing. They are coming out to play. So let's put the Rastur up here. Maybe I'll go take care of that at some point, but it's not in my way. So, where's the last one I put? Oh, this up here. So we get to see what this is. It was a 200. Ooh, we never want to find the 2. Well, that was good. I shipped that off the board. That is very good. All right, Glurb. No, we're not keeping that. It fell out of the hand. I know I kept the 6 that fell out, but this is a solo game. My rolls. Oh, God, Glurb. But there's 2s. There's 2s. 2s are good. All right. So we'll put a 2 in the thing. And then hopefully this thing is kind to us. Oh, it's a 30. We lose $10. But good thing we have the shields. So that's 1, 2. We have their 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's perfect. Damn. So we had to spend our $50. The $50 goes on the planet. This Rastur gets sent back to the transit box. This would have got shuffled in. That's good. It kind of gives us more turns, kind of. All right, we get our $50 back because we have landed on the planet. So they basically, since we paid for the whole thing, they reimburse us for helping rid the Rastur. We can sell this guy for 80. Let's get that sold. Let's get our $80. There's our 3 10s. And then is there a 50 up here? Yes. And a 50. Beautiful. Alright, let's shuffle it up, see which one comes out. Ha! Alright, we have the optometrist. Is on 5. I'd like to go to the galactic base. Alright, 180 if we can get him there. But we have to discover his planet first. Okay, so we've got a little bit of money. We do not have the IOU left from this planet. But I assume we want to sell and go over to the Y-Noms. Let's see how much money we got. We have $230. Cool, cool. There you go. You see that? Yeah. Oh, there's another one. 230. So, do we want to buy a factory? Or just keep going around? I think this is a fairly decent opportunity to buy the factory. If we buy the factory, we can buy the good and another good, I think. Well, there's 50 here too. So let's see. If we buy the factory, $100. We buy the good, $80. If we buy another good, it's $50. If we take off this guy here, that's another 50, so 100. We need $280. We have we have 230, so we can't quite do that yet. So let's save that for a big turn next time. Next one around. Let's spend our 50 just to buy the regular MILF pelts. And we'll put that there. Okay, that's fine. Next, oh, alright, we got a 1. I gotta stop dropping things. Let's take this one. And then, so the last one we placed was on the 3. Let's see what that was. It is a 70. Alright, that's something we can definitely get rid of. So, someone they trade with. We could put this, let's put this up here. Put it on the 7. That seems fine. Okay. We are all set to go. Alright, Glurb. I swear to God. Get these engines going. Oh, look at that. Glurb. My best friend. I knew you had it in you the whole time. So we get a 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll pay the 50. 15, 16. Beautiful. So this 50 was already in there because we put out another one. This 50 goes into the transit box. Alright. Alright, I think we're doing good with the Rastur. We have a couple things. So we landed on the planet. They give us back our $50. Cool. Thanks, guys. And we can sell. So the 110 gets sold. Let's get our 110. We get $100 plus another 10. So right now we have, let's see, 250, 290. 290. What do we want to buy? We have 290. There's a 130 here that we'd very much like to take care of. So that would so if we have 290, that would put us down to 260. So we definitely want to take care of that. So let's just buy a regular impossible furniture. That is going to cost us 110. There. And that will be the end of that. Alright, we have our little route. There's a 4, so a Rastur comes out. Let's take this guy. And this goes back into the pile. We had to flip over this, see what it was. It's a 120, alright. Let's put this right out in front of us. So some of these are kind of marked, so I know what they are. But we can take care of that and then come back and do stuff later to pick back up our money. God, Glurb. Glurb does not like this run from the colonial world to the, what is this, giant planet. Just doesn't enjoy it. So this is 2. This will be a 50, I think. Yes, it is a 50. So we spend our $50. That stays with the Wynoms on that planet. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job, Glurb. We get a 1. Alright, we have more things out coming. So this 50 will go back in. We'll take this one. So that was at this. This will go over here. We have 130 exactly. So let's put this over here. So we should be able to complete this, sell, and then get enough money to go back. Okay. Yep, that works. Hi, Glurb. Hi. 9? I don't think we make it. Don't think we make it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do 8, 9. Ooh. We could make it. Yeah. And I think we have to come out and hit both of these. So we're going to have a lot of money locked up in this planet. Well, we can hit both of these and come back down. We should have enough money to do that. That's not awful. That would almost be like 2 buys. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So we can do boop, boop, boop. Alright. So we're on the planet. And this is the Cholos. Oh, we forgot with the Wynoms. We actually had, we still have their IOU. So we could have bought that other one for 30. Well, that's too bad. Well, I'll have to remember that in the future. But we don't have a Cholos thing, so we'll sell this guy for 180. So this will be 1. Where's a 50? 50. Nope, that's a 500. I would love to take that, but that's not the correct denomination. And then, so we've got, we'll take in 2 10s for another 50. Should not have put the money pile so far away, but mistakes were made. That's fine. Let's see what our new chit is. Let's do this guy here. Ooh, there we go. From 9, which we don't currently have out yet, to 2. He's a salesman. He looks like, I don't even know what this thing is. What do you think that is? A lump of flesh. Or a slug? We'll call it a slug. Sure. They're on 9 if we ever discover 9. Alright. So, not so bad. Do we want to buy something? Buying something from this place doesn't... We have nowhere to sell it. Unless we could sell it here. Which, so we can sell it to 13, 14, 1, or 2. We have 13, 14, 1, and 2 are all there. Out of 6, we have 6 others. So we have about a 40% chance that this is someone that we could sell to. We have 180. How much money do we have? We have $310. So I think this is a 50. I hope it's a 50. Oh, I don't remember now. I think this is a 50. So that's 180. We have 310. Could buy something. We have 310. Now, if we have that extra $80, we would have been fine. So we have 310. If that's 280, that means we have $40 to play with. It's not enough. Not enough. Huh. So maybe we don't buy. Yeah. Okay. We don't buy. Alright, we get a merge. Let's do these two guys right here. So we got a 100 and an 80, which will of course be 180. Did we already put that one in? We did not. So let's put this 180. It goes into the pile. And it gets shuffled up. Alright. Starting to see kind of the beginning of the end over there. So there's an 80 here. 100 goes on top of that. Okay, and let's take off. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need at least a 6. Alright, good job, Glurb. You're a rock star. 1, 2. We get our 130. That kicks this over here. Puts this over here. So we have to pay off our 130. We'll put... we gotta make change. Change is the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw our 50 back. We got 5 10s. So what I say was 130. 130. Excellent. Put this on the planet. So that was, we have enough to do our thing. Move over here. Hopefully this was a 50, like I thought it was. Ah, it is a 50. Good. That 50 there. Put this in the transit box. And then we go back down, because we need that money for stuff and things. We do need that money, right? How much money do we got left? 130. Did I count my money wrong? Yeah, I did. I did count it wrong. Because it was only 180. We still couldn't have bought anything. So let's... Do I want to buy this factory? Probably not. Let's get all our money back. And I want to make change. But I feel like I don't want to make change. Because we're going to have to make change again. Okay, so now we have our 310 back. We could again buy something here. Yeah, let's buy some designer jeans. Why not? Just at the hope that maybe we find a place to sell them. Because this is it's not necessarily true that we can get over here. We might have to take the long way around. So that's $60. We can afford to speculate a little bit. Alright. What do the Rastur do? They merge again. That's not good. Let's do that one and that one. So it's a 70 and 100. So obviously 170. Let's put this back there. Do we have the 170 out here? Let's look. Hold on, I'm just leafing through tiny pieces of paper. I don't believe we do have the 170. I think that went into the pile. So let's take the 160, put it in the pile. Alright, we still got about 10 in there or so. We will need them because we are not close to 2,000. And we take off. Glurb, I believe. Alright, not awful. So that's 12. So we cannot go this way. We have to go this way, but that's good because we can see what this is. So let's say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We put our 5 in here. And we go here. Come on. So we need it to be 13, 14, 1, or 2. 13. Yes. That is really good for us. That is incredibly good for us. So it is the Wallow. Here they come. What kind? They are a primitive race, so nothing we're going to be able to really buy off them. But you know what they do take? The thing we just bought. That is a super good system there, because they sell to these guys. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. All right. Things are looking up. So we can sell this guy off for 120. Excellent. Excellent. So we'll get 100. We'll turn in 3 of our 10s for a 50. All right, we're at 370. Moving on up to the east side. We're primitive, so we don't have anything really of note to buy there. We could spend 2 turns here, get a factory and some goods, but I don't think that is in the coins right now. Number 10 wants some grease. All right, good for you, number 10. May we never find you. All right, we got a good little loop going here. All right, we still have to roll very specific numbers, mostly 2s, but that's okay. That is fine. We can also roll 5s. Let's buy up this. So our IOU is $90, which is exactly the amount to buy some megalith paperweights. Cool. Let's sell those for 160. That'll be all profit. And we like that a lot. A 3. Do we have any 50s in here? This might be a 50. So our last one, I believe we had put on 12, I think. So let's put this one. Oh, actually, we don't want to take this one. We want to take this guy. Let's put this on 1. We don't know what that is. Let's try to just get rid of it. Okay. That was that. We also get this guy. It comes over from the transfer box. Because you can kind of tell what the 50s are. The 50s are a little bit lighter. So we can... I thought about, like, you can't reprint them because that's the color on the thing. We make them darker a bit. But, I mean, maybe that's just the thing that you can use that to your advantage. You kind of know what the 50s are. Which is fine. Come on, Glurb. A 9. Actually, this is more than fine. Let's put the 2 in the box. You go 1, doesn't do any damage because we have our shields. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. That was actually more than fine. So let's sell our 160. Let's get our 160. Let's see, 100. Let's do a 50 and a 10. All right, we're making some money now. Let's do this. Getting around. Hey, Mike. What's going on? Thank you for the welcome backs. DC was a lot of fun, but it is good to play board games again. Only played 2 board games down in DC. Ooh, all right. The Philosopher wants to go to number 3. I can pick up that Philosopher. Or the 150. So we played, what is it, Exploding Kittens? Yeah. With the people we were staying with. And then we also played Nut, which is one of the little bubblegum games, the little tiny ones. I think it's a Kickstarter exclusive, but it is awesome. It is one of the best. Okay, what do we have? We have 400, 520. And we have an IOU from them worth 90. So I think it's time. Let's see. So let's use our IOU. Do we waste a turn here? Buying the factory. I think we do. Yeah, we got a lot of money. So let's spend the $90. We have to also spend another 110 because this factory is worth 200. And this stays with our wealth, so that still counts for us. Yeah, I love the I don't know if they're actually called bubblegum games, but they're little bubblegum pack games because you can put them anywhere. Like, I can bring 10 games, and there's a whole bunch of variety, and it takes up, like, no space whatsoever. Put the thing down here so it knows we own the factory. Because we get 50% refund on all of our factory goods. Yes, so this is the Fantasy Flight version. This has a solo version out of the box, but it's the other side because this is the classic version. This is a version that I I guess I made myself, but it is based on when Avalon Hill put it out back in the 80s. There was a Rastur solo version, which these little Rastur guys come out on the board and try to kill you. So I retrofitted that to the new version of the classic game, and that is what we are playing now. I think it's pretty smooth. It's pretty fun. It's not so bad at all. So that was my buy. That was my sell. So the Rastur get to see if they come onto the board. So if I roll a 1 through 4, so I rolled a 4, one of these little Rastur guys come out onto the board. The last one that came out was a 1. That was a 170. Good to get rid of that. I think actually... so they can come out to any place that prior place can sell to. So I think I'm actually going to take one of these guys, maybe this guy here. I'm going to put it on 4, just kind of get it out of the way, because I do not have a good place to put that where I can pick it up. Alright, so next turn. Next turn I am staying here. I am going to buy the factory good glorious junk, because I have many buys and sells as I want. So I pay 100, but it gives me back 50 because I own the factory. And then I'll also buy for $30 this guy right here. Oh, I gotta make change again. I hate making change. So let's just put the 50 up. We'll get 20 back. Okay, and that was the end of that turn. 6. So 6 means they merge. So let's take 2 of these. We flip them over. So it's 180 plus 110, which equal 290. These don't go up as high as 290, so we take the highest, which is 250, and we put that into the pile. So they get progressively harder. And in this version, what you have to do is you have to pay money when you come up against them. And that money, if you pay it all out of your own coffers, can be gained back to you when you land on the planet. So say I did a Rastur here, I killed them off, I go down to the planet, they give me back the money because they are so thankful for me getting the Rastur off their planet. So that's how that works. And then I'm trying to win the game before all these in this little pool get onto the board. If they all get onto the board, I lose. But if I get to 2,000 in accumulated wealth, I will win. Currently in accumulated wealth, I am at 200, 500, 540. But I have these 2 goods I can sell right here for 280. I can sell it if I make it over to this place right here. So that is what I'm trying to do right now. Alright, fire up the engines. That is not a good one. That's a 4. That's real bad. It's like really bad. 4. Alright. Great job, Glurb. Way to go with the engine. Yes, Eric Sumner likes this game more than anyone rightfully should. But that's good. I'm glad he likes it. So I like it as well. Huh. So what the heck am I going to do here? I have to go 4? I can do that, I guess. Is that good? Forget what happens if I stop in a thing. I think I just get pushed back. So I think I'll do 1. Oh, this is going to cost me 20 bucks though. So I take the penalty here because this is a 30. I only have $20 minus in shields. 1, 2. I'll put the 1 in there and just kind of go. I gotta go back 3, 4. I'll take another $20 hit. But I'm back on the planet. Anything that I would like to do here? No, I've already done everything. I wish I did that last turn. All right, we're just gonna try again. We got a 6. So we got another merger. Let's do these 2 guys. It was the 160 and the 250. All right, so the next highest comes out, which is the 240. That actually worked out very well for me. Put these guys here. 60. Keep that out right there. All right. Let's try this again. Oh no, dropping dice. Yes, so it was a business trip. So, oh man, that's worse. That's worse than the one I had before. Shoot. Hold on. Now I have to think. Do I have enough to go all the way back around? That is so much worse. That's so much worse. Okay. So, it was, per the Realtor Association, so in the mid-years, what they do is we all go down to D.C. We go and we talk to our members of Congress, so the senators and House of Representatives. We go down there, we talk to them about different issues that are pertaining to home ownership, either obstacles or ways to make home ownership better for all. So this year it was we were very much pro net neutrality. So we wanted to try to get what the FCC had done kind of taken back, where they were kind of taking away the protections on net neutrality. We wanted those to be back in place. Other things like flood insurance, we wanted people to be able to get flood insurance. Like where I am in Massachusetts, or like you see it like Louisiana coast, like you need flood insurance. You need it to be affordable. You can't even sell those houses. There were other things like that. Certain tax stuff that makes home ownership easier that had kind of been either stripped or left out of the tax bill when they passed it at the end of the year. So we talked about stuff like that, and just make sure the legislators know. Be pro home ownership. But it's fun. It's good. Right now I'm dying in this nebula habitat. Let's see. So I get a 13. I have to pay the 10 to go this way. That's 2. I only have a 1 or a 6. Man. I'm going to get so screwed here. I'm just going to keep losing $20 a turn. This is a bad spot to be in. Yeah. Louisiana, that's one of, like, the Gulf Coast and the East Coast. I don't hear about as much flooding on the West Coast, but certainly you get it, like, up the Mississippi and stuff like that, too. The flood insurance stuff is really tough. Really tough. Because what they do is they just let it lapse instead of re-upping it. So then if you have a house that needs flood insurance, you just can't purchase it, which is a real issue. Alright, those 2, 3, 4. Do I want to try one more time to roll a 2? I feel like I do. Alright, I'm going to try one more time to roll a 2. This is probably the death of this game. That's a 2. Okay. So we can put out this guy. Where was the last one that I put out? It was on a 4. It's a 50. Oh, I lost one of my 50s. But I can put it on this 7. That's fine. I think that's enough, right? Right? Alright. Oh, I got a 2. Oh, God, thank you. Alright. Yeah, so the millennial crowd, I'm at the upper end of the millennials, and all they do is their home ownership is just kind of shifted towards later. Like when I should have bought a home was like in the middle of the crash, so obviously that didn't happen. But it's okay. We are getting there with millennials. Student loans are obviously a big issue, but what they do is they take into account just what you pay per month, not what your whole student loan total is. So you could have loans that are $200,000, but if you only pay like $50 a month, or not 50, nobody's paying 50, like $500 a month, they only take that $500 into consideration. Not that you have like basically a house payment, or you owe as much as the house you're probably trying to buy. So let's see, we go 1, 2. So we have to pay another. Oh, gotta make change again. There's nothing I hate more than making change. Where's a 50? Well, that was a nice like $60 cost. All right, we get out finally. So it's 1, 2. We have 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh God, what is this? All right, this is only a 50. Good. Oh, we should have had one come over from this. This should be in the pile. Okay. Let's not kill ourselves while we're getting distracted. Oh, good. You did the teacher forgiveness thing? Yes, that is amazing. This is a 10-year payoff. That is super, super good. It's just an awesome program. Okay, so we want to stay here for 2 turns. So we will sell off first our 200. That'll make us $200. Make back some of that money that we lost. And let's get a chit. Ha! Wow. So, glorious junk on number 6. Well, number 6 wants a lot of stuff, but I cannot find them because I don't have any time. Okay. So to sell again, we'd have to stay here again. Do we want to do that? Let's see. I would like to buy this factory. Yeah. So I'm gonna stay here for another. So I will buy the factory. $100. All right, we're getting there now. So we have $300 of factories. Put that right there. All right. And let's see what we got here. So we're going to stay here for this turn. Let's flip this over. We get 2 merging. That is pretty bad for us because we are getting towards the end of it here. It is a 70 and a 240. So that means the 250 comes out into the pile. Alright, not too many turns left. We got to start making a lot of money quickly. Alright, so let's buy this guy here. Let's sell off this one for 180. Or not 180, just 80. So let's get our 80. So if we put back in 10, we can take 100. This goes back in the bag. And pull this guy out here. Give me just one moment. Ooh, it's on 7. And it has to go to the galactic base. That will be very good for us. 1 second. I will be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. Alrighty. So, we did the merge. We did that. No, I was in the middle. Alright, I was in the middle of buying and selling. So, I got my money. I don't think I have paid. Not yet paid for my MILF belt. So, I only have to pay half. So, I only have to pay 40. Excellent. I can pick up this spy. Let's do that. Let's pick up a spy. That is a really nice turn for us. Because we can drop him here, pick up this one, run him back around, get a lot of money. Okay, so let's see what the Rastur are doing. Let's see, where was the last one I put down? Where is it? Did I take care of it already? No. Where'd it go? Not here. Not here. It's been a while. Is it the 120? I think it was here, and I took care of it. So 7, we'll put it on the 11. Let's put it down here. I should have enough money to take care of almost everything that is currently there. Alright, so, end roll. Alright, so we got a 10, which is fine. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to stop here because we're going to drop off our spy, which gets us $150. I don't care what he's spying on. It's none of my concern. You spy away, spy. And we will pick up our philosopher, who wants to go to 3. For another 150. The passengers are amazing. It's like free money. Alright, we want this guy. Whoa! Alright, number 12. Where's 12? Here we go. They want liqueur. I don't have the liqueur out, I don't think. No. So, they will never get it. Too bad. Alright, we're back on the road again. 5. So that's a merge. Oh, we just put one out. This should be over here in this pile. Oh, we don't have that many turns left. It's getting down there. So this is a 60 and a 90. So that's going to be 150. Put that in there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, just throw stuff. Alright, so let's roll. We did that. Alright, we gotta get to our colony world. Is that gonna be enough? That's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we can do it that way. No, we can't do it that way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we get to pick up our $50 that we left here last turn. Our last revolution around for killing off some of the Rastur. And we get to sell. So let's sell this guy for 150. 5. Alright, how much money do we have? Let's see. Let's count this up a little bit. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 100. For 500, I mean. Let's consolidate this a little bit. We can do 250s for 100. Alright, so here we have 780 plus another 300. So we're at 1080. We have to double our profits very, very quickly. But maybe we could do that. Maybe. Let's buy some impossible furniture. This does not cost me 110 because I'm going to remember to use my IOU. It only cost me 30. Gotta remember. Remember. Alright. Did I take out a new chit? I don't think I did. Let's take out new chit. 3 wants Psychotic Sculptures, which is the Quaisoth. Where's 3? Here you go. I will not have that for you because I don't know where that place is. Alright, we do not have that many turns left, so we really got to get going here. A 5, another merger. Alright, we'll take these 2. Hopefully one of these is the 250. No. It is the 60 and the 110. Usually what kills us is the mergers. The mergers are brutal. Alright, so the 170 is already, it's already up there. So we'll throw the 60. So ideally we have about 6 turns left to try to get something done. That's going to be rough. That's going to be tough. Let's see what we can do. Taking off. Ooh, there we go. The engines are blazing on that one. So we got 16. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, we're 1 off. Wow. Wow, that is something else. Yeah. Alright, we'll stop here. That stinks. That stinks a lot. Okay. Alright, well. It was that when we got stuck in that thing, we were pretty much cooked. So what was this one? It was a 50. So actually, I'm going to put the 50 right here so we can just resolve it. 60 comes over. That'll give us another turn. Wow, how was that low? Alright, that's fine because we're not really going anywhere. So we'll do here, pay off our 50. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So we'll pay off the 50. 60 goes in. 50 goes in the transit box. We get our 50 back. That's why I'm not really paying it off. And we're here. So let's get 180 from this. It's 100, 50, and then 3 tens. There's 80. Okay, so we did that. What do we want to buy? Am I gonna get one more loop around? Maybe? Maybe, maybe not. That's not a bad idea. I'm thinking of buying the spaceport. Yeah, because I gotta make more money. Alright, so I'm gonna buy the spaceport for 200 bucks. This is again saved as wealth, so it doesn't affect me. But it does cost me a turn. This will come out. Let's put this guy out. I just put it on 12, so I'll put this one on 13. Oh, I forgot to put my little spaceport out. Look at that. So I get 10% of everything bought and sold there. Let's roll. So I got, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go to here. Alright, so here. So I can do as many buys and sells as I want. So I'm going to buy the factory for 200. Let's just put the 500 back and get 300. And we'll just remember them here as the things I bought. I'm going to buy this as 160, but I only have to pay 80 because I own the factory. 80. Okay. And this goes here. So I paid 160 and 200. That's 360. I get 10% of that back. I think it's 10%. Let me just make sure it's 10%, not 20%. Because it's possible it's 20%. Let's see. 10% commission. So it's $36, which is nice and awkward. So there's 20. Here's a 1. Here's another 10. Can we find a 5? There's a 5. All right. Nice and awkward amount of money. But it's more money than I had before. And I think that's all I want to do there. All right. Let's roll. We get a 1. We have to put a Rastur out. This also comes into the pile. Let's put this one. So we had it on 13. There's a 50. Let's put it on, I think we have to put it on 3. So we have to start hitting these to just get these little bits of extra turns. Because right now, let's see how much this is. That's 700 right there. I'm at 1100 and change. Alright, so I desperately need to roll a 4 or a 5. I got all 4s and 5s. Fantastic. That was a really good roll. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, it doesn't really matter. I'll put the 4 or 5. I get to lodge here. Great. I will pay the 50 and get it immediately back. So I'm not even going to do that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I get to sell off this one for 240. Let's put a 10 back in and get a 50. Let's make these a 500 again so I can see how much money I actually have. Alright, this is going to be super close. Super, super close. So, That's 700 and change. Plus the 700 there. So I have 1,400. Ooh, I need to get to 2,000. Alright. Alright. Now, do I waste a turn here? Probably not. Do not think that I do. I don't think I have the time to waste a turn here. Yeah, I think I just had to buy this for 90. So I can sell it for 160. Yeah. Okay. So 5 or 2. Oh well, I gotta do the Rastur first. Oh, they merged. All right, that is not ideal. That is just simply lose a turn. So it'd say 60 plus a 160, which means 60 plus 160, 220 comes out. Okay, just put in there. There's only 4 left. Ugh, only 4 left. All right. Not good. So I have to roll a 2 or a 5. This just has to be straight up. Yes, I got a 2. I think this is enough. So I'll put the 2 in my little box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is exactly enough. I have to have enough money to pay this off. It is 150. So this goes back over here. 150 goes over here. I do have the 150, obviously. I have 500 right there. I will immediately get it back. Yep. So I can sell this off. This is the NAR. I get... Ooh, I forgot to pull a chit for the last one. Hold on. I've been playing too fast. Fast and loose out here in space. Alright, so 5 wands, living toys. I don't care about that. Okay, so I'm going to make 160. 160. Alright, let's pull a chit. Ha! 7 wands. Finest dust. Another thing I don't have. I can drop off my passenger. That gets me $150. I'm going to be super close. We'll count up how much wealth we have after this. And it gets... Ooh, more possible furniture comes back into stock. Okay, so let's see how much money we have. We have 700 out of these. And then that's another 700 right there. So that's 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, and change. Okay, 1,600 and change. So I think what I do is I look that way and I buy a spaceport. I think. Is that going to be good? Spaceport. No, it's probably not going to be good. I really want to get this 70 off the board, so maybe I can get another turn. This is going to be super close. Those get me 50 a thing. Plus I'll get $6 back. Is that worth it? I don't care. Don't really care about the $6. What should I do? What should I do? If I go this way, there's a very narrow window to win. I have to roll a 2 to get out. If I roll a 3, I go off in Nowheresville. But I mean, even if I go up here, I have to roll a 2. But if I roll a better thing, there's other ways to go. Huh. What do we think? We only have 5 turns left. Really got to hit these engines hard. The interesting thing is, like, everywhere that I uncovered is like primitive. So normally I would buy, I guess over here I could buy a yellow drive, which makes me go around faster. But I never really had the opportunity to do that. Do I want to buy a spaceport? Go there, get some glory. Nah. I'm gonna pay $30. I'm gonna get some glorious junk. And I'm gonna go for it. I believe in you, Glurb. 4. So that was on that. I'll put that on there. Come on, Glurb. Come on. Yes! I rolled a 2. Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go. Cooking with fire. This is a 1. All right. Let's cook with fire now. We're moving. 1, 2. I have to pay $10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I have 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1 short. Oh, 1 short. I rolled a 2, but I needed 1 more. That's going to really hurt me. Oh, well. Well, maybe I can do something else. Maybe I'll do this. And just chance that I can go around. Yeah. All right. All right. That's not bad. That's bad, though. That's real bad. It's 190 plus a 220. That's going to be the highest we have, which I think is a 240 left. Okie dokie. All right, Glurb. What do we need for engines? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we roll a 9, we've got a chance. There we go. All right, that's more than a 9. That is that, whatever that is. 13. 1, 2, 3. We pay off our 120, which we definitely have. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We pay off. So 120 plus 50. So first things first, this would go into here as soon as this 120 breaks. And then this would go into here for the second payoff. All right, we got another turn out of this. And we get all the money back as soon as we land. Fantastic. Let's sell off this for $80. 1, 2, 3, plus 50 is 80. Okay, so this is still that 700, right? Yeah. Put that there. So this is 1500, 16 and change. Line that up. Can you see that? You can kind of see it. Okay, so it's 1600 and change. We already got the 80 for our payoff. Let's see what chip we can bring out. Ha! 9 wants finest dust. Okie dokie 9. Alright, so we just gotta pick up Melf pelts and try to do this as fast as humanly possible, right? I think that's how it works. I think that's how this will work. Yep, I think so. I don't think we have time to pick up. And picking up more than one at this point is not profitable. We can pick up more than one here, and that would be pretty profitable. Because those give us 70 back. What do these give us? 60 back. So it seems more profitable to do it here. Also, I can buy the factory and do that. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to pick up the 1 Melf pelts. It is $70. 20 plus 50. I think I can do this. I think so. Let's roll. Please be a 1 to 4. It's a 6. Of course it's a 6. Let's do these two. 250 and a 60, which means the highest left comes out, which is a 230. Okay. Wow, is this going to be close? This is going to be so close. Man, I'm really disappointed that I need really high on this. Wow, a 6. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is rough. That is not great. It's a 1. Okay. So 7 was the one I put it on last. So I can put it on 11 and try to get rid of it. Okay. I can try to get rid of it. Yep. Please, for the love of God, Glurb, be high. All right. All right. Okay. So we have 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, we can do this. We can do it. We can do it. So we'll put the 6 in our navigation. We have 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much was this? It was a 50. So this 50 comes in. This 50 goes over here. 8, we lose $10. It's fine. Pay off this 50 and land here. We have the $100 to pay those both off. We would get them back as soon as we land. And let's sell off this thing for 110. All right, how close are we now? So we're at $1,716. So $1,716. We need like $290. Oh, this is gonna be close. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend. Let's actually do it like this. Let's spend $200. 1, 2. Should 8, right? Yeah. We'll buy the spaceport as our buy. Let's put our thing out there. And this should make us quite a bit of money. If... Oh, no! Come on! Wow, we're rolling so many 6s right at the end. So we get rid of our 230, our 240. We get in a 250. I mean, all we've been having, like, 1 through 4, we would have been fine. If we did 1 through 4, we would have been absolutely fine. But we did not ever roll 1 through 4. We've been rolling 6s like bullets. Alright, don't have much thing, but it's enough to get us off the planet. And all we have to do is go here. Alright, so currently we have $900 worth of spaceports. So this would be 1,000, this would be 1,500. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy, we have unlimited buys and sells. We're going to buy the factory for $100. We're going to buy this good, which is $80, but we get 40 back. So it's only going to be, I'll get 60 back from 100 because it's only going to be 40. That's 80. 80 plus 100. And then I think we do also buy this impossible furniture here for 110. Okay. That's 80. Man, this is going to be... We can't roll another 6. If we roll another 6, we're dead, I think. But if we roll 1 through 4, I think it's going to be super close. I haven't done the math, but we're going to be super, super close. So, how much did we spend? We spent $100 plus 80 plus 110, which should be 210, 290. We get $29 for the privilege. We'll put this back to make it $30. Okay. All right. Let's do this. This is it. We got to really make it over to this guy. So this is got to be a 1 through 4. It's a 1. All right. It's a 1, and we can put it here. And this comes over. All right. We have gotten ourselves another turn. All right, what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We need a 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same way either way we go around. We need a 15. That is 5s or higher on everything. We can get ourselves, I think, another turn by rolling at least a 12 or a 10. Please be a 15. Oh my god, it's 15 exactly. Look at that. 15 exactly. Oh man, I really hope the math works out here. So we got a 15 exactly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoo! All right. Oh no! Sorry, we didn't want to. We wanted to stay there. We could have done it with a. All right, we could have done it with less, but whatever. It's still very exciting. So we can make unlimited buys and sells on this station right now because this is a station that we own. We forgot to take a thing out for selling the milk pelts the other time. It was a 6 months glorious junk. I couldn't care less. All right. So and we also would have paid off this. So that's a 50 there. We get it back because we're interacting with the thing. All right, so we get unlimited buys and sells, and we make a 10% commission off all the things bought and sold here. So we're going to sell for 160 and 180, these two things right here. So collectively that is 340. So we'll give back a 10, make that 350. Is that enough? We have, is this 1,000? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1,000. 500. 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, we have 19 and change. Oh my God. We have 19 and change. And plus we just sold 340. So that's another 34. All right, we don't quite have enough to get there yet. Oh, this should be I think we bought the factory there. All right, we don't have. I keep forgetting to put these factory dials down. We don't have enough to get there yet. Okay. Because if we stop selling now, it's another $34. We have $1,969. $1,969. You gotta be kidding me. All right, so all we have to make is $40. How much do we get from these? We get 60 from those. So all we have to do is buy those and sell them here. If we can buy those and sell them there, we win. Yep. All right. So I will buy the designer jeans for 60. That adds the whole total from everything I purchased today to 400. So we'll get $40 back from that. So I'm just going to pay the $20 to buy it. So that's going to give us back 120, and we will have it. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. It comes down to a single roll. All right, 4. Who gives a crap what you want? You want some canned treats? That's great. All right. This cannot be a 6 or a 5. If it is a 1 through 4, it's a 4. There we go. Put that right there. All right, we're not out of the woods yet. We have to roll a 4 or a 5 on any of these dice. If we roll a 4 or a 5 on any of these dice, we win the game. If we do not, we almost surely lose. That's over there too. No! Oh God. We rolled a 4. What? What is that? What a terrible roll. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're stuck in this gate. All right, we still have a shot. That's a 1. Okay, we're still alive. This will go over here, I guess, to here. All right, we have one more shot. Oh God. 4 or 5. 4 or 5. 4. There we go. Look at that. 4 right there. Glurb came through in the end. Pushed out the engines. Bam. We only had to go 1 space and we rolled a 16. We'll pay off this 50 because we can. Because we immediately get it back. And we can sell off this for 120. And as long as I did the math correctly, which I really hope we did, that is a win. So, let's count it up. Alright, so 100, 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000, 1,500. Let's do it like this. 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 1,000 for what we just sold. And we got another 35 for change. We did it. We have won the Merchants of Venus. Or we are the are we the Merchant of Venus? Whatever, man. That was intense. I mean, so whenever this pool gets empty, you lose. So if I had ever rolled a 6 or a 5, those would merge into 1. I'd only have 1 more roll. That would have been awful, but we just barely nicked it out. Buying some really good starports and factories. There was a couple rolls. We had to go from here all the way to here in 1 roll. We did it. And then it almost took away when we rolled the roll and move to only be a 4 and get stuck here. And then we had to do the 4 to finally get through. That was super close. And I'm really happy with how this solo version came out because it is very challenging. I mean, you cannot mess around. You have to find... Thank you, Mike, for all the good games. You cannot mess around. You really have to know what you're doing. You have to put the Rastur out where you can defeat them and then keep bringing them back. Because we get a bunch of extra turns by being able to defeat them and pushing them back so they had to come out again, push them back. It gives us extra turns, basically. So it's almost like a turn timer, but you can affect it by being effective against the obstacles that are out. Which I think is a really cool mechanic. So I'm very happy with how the solo play turned out, or the solo rules. You can find, I put them on Board Game Geek, so you can see them there. They are there to peruse and everything like that. So that is it. That is Merchant of Venus. It feels great to be back home, be back streaming for everybody. So I'm still trying to figure out what my stream schedule will be like for this week. But maybe we'll get this to the table a couple more times. I got a couple meetings later in the week. But we will see from there. And I'm so glad we finally won the 2000. We'd beaten the 1500 version. But the 2000 version had so far eluded us. But we made it there just in the nick of time with only 2 Rastur left to come out. But very cool. Mike, thanks for joining us. Everybody else who watched, thank you for joining us. It has been a pleasure to stream for everybody. This has been a fun one. So we'll get Merchants of Venus to the table again. But for now, I bid everyone adieu. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter. Obviously follow the channel if you like our content. And we're also on YouTube. Everybody, have a wonderful day. And I will see you next time.